Guys, so in today's video I just wanted to share 5 mistakes that will make your accounts get closed. And when I talk about accounts, I mean chat moderators accounts. We're going to mention the 5 common mistakes that a lot of people are making, especially the people who have not been to class. The people who have just gotten accounts kiumungu mungu. These are some of the mistakes you guys are making. Na munafungiwa accounts within a week. I know of someone amefungiwa accounts hata wiki mbili jaisha. Okay, number 1, you don't read your manuals, or rather your guidelines. So we are going to talk about the 5 mistakes that you're supposed to avoid so that you maintain your account. Number 1, logging in notes. Guys, it's very important that you go log in notes. Very important. And I'm going to tell you the reason as to why it's important. You see, when you're chatting, ukichoka, you go and sleep, right? Another person comes and takes over that conversation. Now, if you don't log in notes, and maybe you had asked the client, hi, what's your name? So tell me about yourself. And then maybe the client told you, my name is John. I'm 70 years old. I'm retired. You know, I'm also divorced. And then you didn't log in all these notes, okay? So the other person comes and takes over that conversation. And because you failed to log in notes, this other person again asks the client, tell me about yourself. You know, the client will be like, kwani I've been talking to you. Kwani, what's up? How come you're asking me this question and you had asked me yesterday na nikakujibu? So you see, it raises suspicion. That's why you're supposed to log in notes. And so when someone gives you their name, that is, you're supposed to log in their name. So you go hapo chini kwa name, maybe John. In this case, tulisema the client has told you, hi, my name is John. I'm 70 years old. I'm retired. And I'm also divorced. I divorced my wife maybe 3 years ago. So, unafaa uende kwa notes. You say name. Hapo kwa name, you say John. Age, 70 years. Work, retired. Okay? Relationship, divorced. That is how you log in your notes. It is very important for you to log in your notes. Guys, if you do not log in your notes, you will lose your account. That is number 1. Number 2, taboo topics. You're not supposed to encourage what? Taboo topics. Taboo topics is like, an example, bestiality, incest, suicide, rape, giving contact details, being rude to the client, and setting up meetings. Taboo topics, nimesema ni bestiality. A client who comes and starts talking those trash, like they want to with a cow, you understand, vitu kama hizo. Incest, someone mwenye anakuja anasema, oh, I did A, B, and C with my mom, I did A, B, and C with my sister. That is incest. You're not supposed to encourage those things. Immediately, you're supposed to throw them to the panic room. Ukipata mtu anakuongelesha hivyo, ama mtu anakuambia, they are 14 years. It means that person is an underage. So you're not supposed to be talking to them. Unamrusha panic room. Okay? If you don't do that, you encourage that conversation, conversation. You will look up in the morning, your account will be like, each time you want to log in, account inakwambia, invalid password. You're wondering, why is it invalid? Your account has been closed. Okay? So that's number 2 that you're supposed to avoid. Number 3, giving out contact details. And we see this a lot of time, guys. The golden rule of chat moderation is you cannot give out contact details. Like, you cannot. Guys, this is very obvious. It should be very obvious that you cannot give out contact details. And I'm going to give you a reason. You are chatting on behalf of someone, right? Remember, as chat moderators, we are chatting on behalf of the profiles. So when this client is talking, the client knows they're talking to the profile, not you as a person, the profile. So the moment you start giving out your number, especially your Kenyan number +254, and the client knows they're actually talking to someone in the US, guys, you cannot give out your contact details. You do that mistake, again, your account will get closed. Number 4, being rude to the client. Even if the client is rude to you, just remember that this client is not talking to you. The client anaongea na your profile, wewe una assume. And so hata kuja mtukane, the best thing you can do is to say, I'm sorry that you feel this way. I'm sorry that you're frustrated, but I can promise you, you know, blah, 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 blah. You be nice, you be kind, you be warm. Remember, if the more messages the client writes, the more money the site makes, the more money you make. So you cannot afford to be rude to that client. Number 5, setting up meetings. You're telling the client, oh, we can meet on Friday. You know very well you cannot meet that client. Why are you setting up meetings? Oh, we can meet on Friday, blah, 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 blah. You cannot set up meetings. You always have to come up with excuses. Akisema, oh, I'm sick and tired of you. Each time you keep on promising, unaanza kumdanganya. Unamwambia, I'm so sorry about that. I promise you I'll create some time. Let me look around my calendar next week. Tena, you have to keep on lying. Or rather, let me check my work calendar and see if I can get some time, kitu kama hiyo. But you cannot tell them at, yeah, let's meet on Monday. No. You do that again, your account will get closed. So these are some of the common things, apart from no punctuation, apart from writing improper English. Okay, these are the things that will make your account get closed, guys. So be very cautious when you're writing. Read the guidelines. Each of these companies does provide us guidelines. Kindly go through your guidelines, read them, understand them so that you don't make these mistakes. Okay? I'll see you in the next video.